Well, this is Neo Shanghai Red. Red has a much better chance on Neo Shanghai than original Shanghai. Just about every path you could take, that being it's a lot safer. Being the far left and the far right, those are a lot safer to go. Um, so let's just go ahead and play a little bit and see what happens. Obviously, there's a new truck here. So it's a lot safer to run, or it's your chances of you dying at the beginning are a lot less. I'd say though, well, I'd say also before I continue any further, just if for the most part the general Shanghai strategy is going to be the same. So if you have not checked out my original Shanghai Red tutorial, do that. If you're watching this not on the on the ATFO website, go to AskTheFurryOne.com, and that's where you will be able to find those videos. I'm really just going to be discussing some of the changes, some of the strategies that have changed because of the new map layout. So because I'm not going to go over everything twice. One thing to note: running to the sub. Should you go on the left or the right? Well, it all depends on the type, like the game, what's going on, where the enemies are. Each direction, it takes about the same amount of time to get to the sub from each side. So no way is shorter than the other, in my opinion, from safe cover. So just choose which way to go on your opinion. If you're gonna rush this side also, what I suggest you do is get to this box as fast as you can. Hide there. Just sit there and crouch. That guy was already waiting for me, so that kind of sucked. But if you just sit there and crouch and keep your gun sort of aimed out of that box, then you'll be a lot safer, and you'll be able to control the area a little better and clear it out before you move in a little faster. Let's keep going. Of course, now you can wait behind this truck if you want and maybe counter snipe or something along those lines. It's a lot safer. Nice. The good thing, the far right, it's safer because blue cannot camp on the docks like they used to be able to do. They can't hide behind a box with complete safety if they crouch. So now it's a lot safer to go. I'd still say though, I mean it's still a risk to take. If it can be easily covered by blue still, but it's a lot safer to take now. And the far left is also safer. Middle is about the same. The far left is safer to go though because it's easier to rush and run on it. You can maneuver more. It's a lot better that way. Blue can really only cover it from this box. That's their safest bet, and I guess a little further back. But other than that, they're still doing good. All right. And yeah, when you rush, just I guess throw some flashbangs or maybe even throw some grenades at the guys if you see them, and just move in anytime you want. If you rush at the beginning, you can, I don't know. I've never really rushed at the beginning yet. Let's go ahead and just see what happens. I don't know that these guys are going to be watching me. Yeah, they're not watching it. If you're going to rush at the beginning, definitely go on that right. That's usually that'll be the fastest route from the spawn of the game, from the start. But as far as running out from cover, like running from where, like a safe position, each side, left or right, they take about the same amount of time to get to the sub. So just take whichever way you think would be better. Okay, let me. Whoa. Dang it. Can't aim. You can probably expect a lot more middle defense on Blue's part on Neo Shanghai. So using grenades, you remember you can always throw them over the buildings. I'll just throw a smoke because I'm not going to hit my teammates. You can throw them over the buildings and stuff, so if you think an enemy's in an area, go ahead and throw some grenades over the buildings and try and get them. I want to show you this spot when I was saying if you're going to rush this way. This is a good defensive spot right here, something like this. That's pretty good. That's what you want to do if you're charging in on the right and moving forward in this direction. You got a guy up here. See how he likes this. Ah. Gotta have fun with it. Yeah, they could just probably rush in like that. Um, if you feel if you feel the enemy is having a strong hold on like the left side at the beginning, it might be a good idea to just rush on the right immediately. You can do it quickly, so it's worth a shot. Take your whole team and just go for it. And he's killed by the lag. Um, yeah, I saw him behind that box. So what I was gonna do was I was just gonna throw some grenades over this truck here at him, but I died, so couldn't do that. Hmm. Good job. Flashed. I'm gonna move against the wall. Okay. Nice.